Uh-oh.
Got right on my butt, you know, and they started ramming. I said,
I think that looks sick, y'all.
Some of y'all aren't gonna like what I gotta say. Today's the day. We're gonna take the new Mustang out to the track. We're gonna see what this thing will do. Here's the thing with these new cars. Let's just be upfront and honest. You can pretty much take them to the track as long as they're remotely stocked. No big fear of breaking anything. And I think that that's good. That encourages people to go to the track. It gives them confidence. And that's kind of where I'm at with this car. Now there's a reason why I'm taking this car to the track. We'll get into that in a later video. But for right now, I'm gonna show you the car because we got our new wheels on and I think it looks really good. It doesn't look a lot different. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks like everybody else's S550 that's lowered with a wing and wheels. You know what I mean? I get that. But that's the look I like and I enjoy it. I hear Papa T. That's Papa T. I know that car. So he was supposed to be on his way and he drove the 65. Yep, there he is. All right, let's go ahead and look at the car real quick. Man, look at that.
I think that looks sick, y'all. You know, it looks like every other S550. There's no doubt about that, for sure. But it looks really good. These are the P51 wheels. They're 20 by 11, 20 by 10. Those are 275/35 and 295/35 in the back. And I absolutely love the way it sits. Looks real good. But listen. Man, that thing sounds good. Look at Papa T coming over here to see us. So he's gonna go to the track with us today. No big reveal on this, guys.
That's where I learned to drive was Papa T. He will absolutely snatch a gear, buddy. He power shifts.
Spring is here and summer's right around the corner. You guys are going to want to look fresh for your next event. Whether it be cars and coffee, the pool, the lake, does not matter. Even if you're at the beach, straw hat, flip-flops, head over, check out our Fox Body and F100 new designs. They're retro, they're vibrant, they're what you're going to want for summertime. Oh God, was that good enough? Why do I do this?
I heard you out there. You in trouble, young man.
It just be that way sometimes.
That's right. Man, that thing sounded good.
I bet. If you run,
Oh, yeah.
I done about got me a BMW.
Uh-oh.
Got right on my butt, you know, and they started ramming. I said, And I just matted it a little bit, you know, and they kept coming. They get right beside me, and I just, more they come, and more I mash it. It just kept going. Finally, they just eased on by me, you know.
Yeah.
Because we done got up probably 100 or better.
Oh, Lord.
All that.
We're going to be headed to the track here shortly. I hope you guys like the new wheels. I think they look real good. I really like this angle on the car right here. They look massive and they just look good. I like them. Before we go, we're running 8th mile. We do have drag radials. Tell me what you think the car is going to run bone stock with nothing done to it. I'll keep my number to myself, but you guys tell me what you think it's going to run, and we'll see you at the track. Rain's threatening. Hopefully it holds out. We got Papa T over here on the 65. We got the 21. They got a race today, so
The way this is going to work today is just test and tune from 12 to 2, and then test and tune in between the second round, which we're probably not going to be here that long. We just want to get about 3-4 passes in on the car, figure out how we need to leave with it. I mean, it's an automatic, but you still have to learn the car. Don't think I'm going to shift it manually. I'm just gonna let it shift out. We'll probably be out here for a couple of hours, and then we'll head back home. We'll talk about the day.
So we're gonna try the line lock on this car. We played around with it on the return road. We'll see how it works. Shouldn't be too complicated. I figured out that it's easiest just to go ahead and initialize, hit the brake, press, do your burnout, press it, go. It's 84 degrees, but it's 110 in this car already. Well, there goes that. Waited just a little too long. Well, that's how it goes. Yep. Thank you. 828, everybody. We heated the tires up a little bit, but you know, even with an automatic car, there's a lot more that goes on. So you still have to learn how to drive them, you know, learn how to leave. So I don't know what this car wants me to do. I can't hear it. I usually rely on the engine and the sound of it to know how hard to leave and how hard to bow it up, but you know, can't really tell. So we'll probably get another pass or two in on the car, and we're actually gonna have to head out because of the rain delay. But either way, you know, wasn't too bad. I left about 2,500 or so. We'll see. Thank you. Nope, that was actually worse. Well, guys, there you go. 832. That's pitiful at 90 mile an hour. So car's got a little mile an hour for sure. It's just not leaving hard. I'm not paddle shifting the car, anything like that. I'm pretty much just, you know, leaving on the foot brake, probably about 2,500 or so. If we had time, we would play around with paddle shifting the car. I know everybody in the comment section is going to say do this and do that. That's fine. I don't know these cars, and I will listen to your critiques. But here's the thing. For the sake of consistency, which is what I'm looking for, I'm leaving the car in drive, and we're probably bowing it up about 2,500 RPM and just letting go and letting the car do its thing, okay? There's a reason for that, because when I come back, we're gonna do the same thing, okay? Hard to tell, but it felt like it may have spun. But either way, guys, that's gonna be our last pass for the day, whatever it is. Thank you. Nope, that's it, guys. That's all she's got. 830s, 89. So 834. You can finally turn on the AC now. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. So we get home, we'll discuss everything. See you guys then.
All right, everybody, let's go ahead and finish this video up. So we are back from the track, and I got a lot to say, and y'all aren't gonna like what I have to say. Berger, will you come hold this camera?
You can't back up so far, because that's good. Hey, now hold on, back up. Some of y'all aren't gonna like what I gotta say. I'm just gonna be completely honest here with this, okay? I am not impressed with this car from a dig. I'm just not. All the Coyote hype that I have heard throughout the years, and I see it posted all the time. That Coyote's gonna strap that ass. It's gonna do this, it's gonna do that. Yeah, if you're roll racing, maybe. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a slouch from a dead stop bone stock. Now, look, before everybody gets all mad at me, I mean, these are my opinions. I own all of these cars. I've driven a lot of different cars, and I'm telling you now, it's an absolute slouch in stock form. Now, we got some stuff coming that's gonna fix those problems. Does that mean that I don't like the Coyote? Absolutely not. That does not mean that. I love this car, and I'm so glad that I bought it. But wow, did this not open my eyes, though. I'm telling you. There's a reason why I parked this car right here. Come here, Burger. Show him this.
Beast.
Oh, poopy coopy. Pretty, ain't it? Let me pop the hood. We're gonna drive this point home. Some of y'all already know where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying here. But for those of you that don't, let me show you something. Stock bottom end, worn out 302, stock E7 heads, stock rockers. Well, the heads were home ported. Small little RPM intake here, 750 carburetor. I mean, it's guys, it's about as stock as you can get. You take the cam out of this thing, and it's basically a stock engine. All right, this car right here. This car, with the seat almost breaking on me, ran an 801. 801, y'all. It'll run a 790. Now you might say, oh, well, it's stripped out and it's gutted. Well, let's look. Come on down here, Berger. Let's look. What's stripped and gutted out that's really gonna be saving any weight here? Maybe a couple of components up here, sure. But the front half of the car is all still intact.
With a sway bar. That's knocking a bunch off.
The damn sway bar. I didn't think about that. That's my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. How much do door panels weigh? A few pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. How much does carpet weigh? 10, what'd you say, 10 pounds? I don't know.
Yeah,
10,
around
12
there somewhere.
pounds, 15
Not much.
pounds. Back seats, they probably weigh 20, 30 pounds. I don't know. Interior panels right here, a couple of pounds. Okay. That's it, guys. That's all that's been moved and taken. That's all that's been removed from this car. It's not as stripped and gutted as you might think. I promise you it's not. Now, you're going to argue. I know. And it is a
you're still missing the point. Stock 302, basically. Stock 302. These are superior in every way is what I've been told. Every way. But my poop coupe went out there on an engine that we threw together with parts that were given to us from subscribers and parts that I had laying around, and it went an 801. It will go a 790 all day long. This car, the best it ran today was an 820. I'm not talking shit so much as I'm just telling you guys the facts, okay? I own these cars, so don't come in here telling me that I'm wrong about this and that. Let's just look around. I'm not trying to, be an asshole here, but let's look around. There's a 65 back there. Here's the poop coupe. Here's this car. Calypso, Retro, and the Carbon Fox. It ain't even here. It's at your house. Guys, I know what I'm talking about. I've owned a lot of these cars. If you think you're going to go grab one of these Coyotes and just be a world beater, I think you're going to get your feelings hurt. With gears, with exhaust, with tune, I know, it's a different animal. But we're not talking about that. All I've heard since I bought this car, and even before, is this thing is going to strap everything's ass in the yard. No, it ain't. I promise you it don't want to see that one right there. I'm not being cocky. Don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say, but I have so many people always act like I don't know what I'm talking about. But let's look right here. 347, stroker, trick flow, 11R 205cc heads. The nitrous, don't worry about that. It would be on motor if we race, because it sure don't want to see this on nitrous for sure. This little car right here will flat natural. Get it, buddy. It'll run. I don't have any track numbers for you or dyno numbers, but I can tell you, motor to motor, it's going to be a damn good race, and it probably is going to outrun it, to be honest with you. The Retro Fox outran this car. It wasn't by much, but it was by a little. Now, with that being said, ultimate power potential, because we're going to spin this around now. I'm going to play devil's advocate for you, okay? Ultimate power potential and being able to drive one of these cars, which one would I pick? The Coyote. I absolutely would. If I wanted to make 800 to the wheels and have a dependable, reliable car that my wife could still get in and I could take my family out and about, it's going to be this one. I'm not going to lie to you. So, I do not regret getting this car at all, y'all. It was a really good buy. I'm enjoying it so far, and I know I'm going to continue to enjoy it. I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm going to be honest with you. We will be putting a Whipple or VMP or something on it. We got some other stuff that we're going to be doing to the car as well that is in the works right now, okay? I love it. I just, hold on. Berger. I was so upset after we got back from the track. I went to researching what these cars actually are supposed to run stock. And guess what? From everything that I saw, 820 to 890. So mine went at 820 and an 830. So I feel like it's at least not hurt. Guys, don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say here, okay? Don't think that I'm bashing on the Coyote just to bash on it because I'm a push rod guy. I respect these cars. I love it. I bought it. The poop coupe from a roll will get absolutely murked. I mean, it would not even be a race from a roll. Wouldn't even be close, I don't think. But at the track, it's a different animal, okay? You guys need to think about that. The reason why I'm doing this video is to let you guys know that have never owned a Coyote and you read the hype. Yes, there's some validity to it, but at the same time, don't go buy one of these cars in a 10-speed and think you're going to go to the damn track and just outrun everything. No, you better be careful messing with an all-motor stock block type setup, because if I show up on the poop coupe, you're going to have your hands full. That's all I got to say. There's a good point. You guys whoever wins this poop coupe, just know, no, he better not, but whoever wins this poop coupe, just know, it's faster than a stock 10-speed Coyote. Facts. Facts. Don't argue that with me. I had to get that off my chest. Y'all, don't be bashing me. Well, you can if you want to, I guess, because I kind of bashed you a little bit. So, with that being said, you guys tell me down below, what would be your next choice of mods for this car? It'd be long tubes, a tune, exhaust, gears. Like, what would be the trick to get this car to leave? Now, with that being said, we've already got some stuff in the mix that you don't know about yet. You'll find out what that is a little later on, probably in the next few weeks. You'll know what it was. I think it's going to make a big difference with this car. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always,
Thanks for watching.
guys,